January 1945. Stalag IX-A, Germany. The air was a razor of sub-zero wind and the stench of starvation. Master Sergeant Roddie Edmonds stood in the frozen mud, the highest-ranking American NCO, in a camp of 1,200 men. He wasn't a man of many words, but he was the only thing standing between his men and the madness of the falling Third Reich. The command came down from the camp commandant, Major Siegmann. The order was simple, cold, and deadly. All Jewish American prisoners are to identify themselves and report to the parade ground at dawn. Siegmann's plan was clear: segregate the Jewish soldiers and send them to the death camps. As the sun began to bleed over the horizon, Edmonds gave his own order. It whispered through the barracks like an electrical current. When the morning light hit the yard, Siegmann stepped out to find not 60 men, but all 1,200 American soldiers standing in perfect, defiant formation. Siegmann was livid. He marched to Edmonds, drew his Luger, and pressed the cold steel barrel against the sergeant's forehead. "You cannot all be Jewish," Siegmann hissed. "I ordered the Jews to step forward." Edmonds didn't flinch. He didn't blink. He looked the Nazi straight in the eye and said, "We are all Jews here." The commandant's finger tightened on the trigger. He screamed that he would shoot Edmonds on the spot. Edmonds replied calmly, "If you shoot me, you'll have to shoot us all. And when we win this war, you will be tried for war crimes." For a long, silent minute, the only sound was the wind. Then, slowly, Siegmann lowered his gun. He turned and walked away. That morning, Roddie Edmonds saved the lives of over 200 Jewish American soldiers. He never told his family. He never asked for a medal. He returned home to work a quiet life in sales and finance, taking his secret to the grave. It was only years later, through his son's research, that the world learned the truth, that in the darkest hole on earth, one man's spine of steel was enough to stop the machinery of death.